What it do, Shawty Waddies? It's your boy Jeremiah Neal, and you know the drill. Welcome to another episode of
Food Day.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't even think of the food.
She said Food Day. Cheat Day Chisme, y'all. I'm hanging with a featured guest. It's your third time being on here. You still don't know how to say the name. What is she talking about? Anyway, she's very hungry. We're at a vegan food festival here in North Hollywood, California, and we got some vegan mac and cheese fries. So I got vegan tofu buffalo mac and cheese fries, and you got
the pulled pork mac fries.
Pulled pork mac fries. So we're about to grub and get in. All vegan. This is really cool for me because I typically don't do this kind of stuff. You already know that. But you know your boy, we got to try new things. It's 2019. So. 2019? Anyway, thumbnail. So pick up your stuff. Hold it in the camera like that. Perfect. You always let me
You're falling back. I guess you're hungry too.
I'm hungry too. Okay.
We're both hungry.
All right, girl. So thank you for taking me here.
Let's try. Ready?
Ready?
We haven't tried this, so let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
This is really good.
It tastes like what is it called? Real mac and cheese, like with the milk and stuff.
Oh no, I gotta take another bite.
How do you feel? How is she?
This is my thing with vegan food. I feel like she's like always almost there, but
she's
not.
not there.
It's so good, but it's missing just that one little thing, and I know what it is. Obviously, the meat, which is what my taste palates are like. They're like just reaching, like where's the rest of that?
Like this?
Yeah, like help, where's the rest? And it's just not there, which is cool, but whatever. So, but it's so good. I could totally come here every Sunday.
Like me.
Yeah. Yeah, she always texting this to me, and I'm just like, whatever. I'm always working, editing. What else I do?
We watch movies.
Yeah, I do.
We record podcasts.
Everything. So.
We do so much. Do you want to try mine and see how it is?
Yeah, why not? I'm kind of scared though.
Go.
Jackfruit. Hold on. Let me eat this bite.
Okay.
So.
And it has like little spice. Like, is there spicy or?
Yeah, so it has. But I added some buffalo sauce because you know I'm a saucy. I'm a very saucy boy. Queen. Everything. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you.
I'm sorry, my food is so good that amazing. I'm so satisfied. But what did you say?
How have you been?
I've been good.
School, everything going good? I can't believe I'm eating tofu. What is life? What is life, y'all?
So have you been doing? I saw that you went to a concert recently. How was that?
Pretty much. Oh my God. Was so good. K-Con, so good. I've been doing so many concerts here in Los Angeles, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it that I'm like being a little tourist here for once.
That's good.
Like I've been living here for so long, y'all. So long. And I never did none of the fun stuff. In LA, we're one of the first places they try new things out at. And you know, we're one of the first places that people have the concerts at. And I just be sitting at home in my room, being boring and stuff like that, being depressed. Nope, not no more.
You're going out more?
Going out more, yeah. Working out, trying to be a provocative girl, you know. Keep it provocative, yet classy.
I feel like there's a lot of people now.
Mm-hmm.
It got really
it's bobbing.
Here, it was like empty, and now it's like pretty packed. Oh, are you
y'all should have seen me. Oh yeah, mine is so good. Mine is so good. I'm sitting here just tearing it up. So I'm like, whatever.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Whatever. I'm good.
I'm crying.
I be seeing. See, this what the thing is. The vegans. Listen, here's we don't unlock the geek.
Stop! I need a moment.
everybody want to be vegan when y'all know y'all got y'all some money. Because when y'all got money and y'all can afford to eat like this, of course you can be vegan. My kind of vegan is just you just get some vegetables. What else? That's it. Hummus, pita bread. But if you can eat like this every day, yeah, I'll be vegan. Of course, Beyonce vegan. She can eat this. I'm sure she's not eating like this. But I'm just saying.
Okay, try mine. Try mine.
Girl, it's just so good. I can't help it. Shout out. Where we eating at? Shout out to them. Roni macaroni. These people probably think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was your Ryan. I was about to forget. Oh my God.
Are you gonna get it?
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Finally,
Moment of truth, finally. So again, these are
Roni.
ooh,
Oh. And
what is it?
it's
Barbecue pulled pork mac fries.
Vegan.
So they use jackfruit
It's so good.
instead of pork. Let's see. Ooh, girl, I'm nervous. I just feel like it's tomatoes. Does it have tomatoes?
Nope, try it.
Are you sure?
You have to try it.
Y'all know I hate tomatoes. Okay, here we go.
How is it? What are your thoughts?
Yes,
What?
I like that. Oh, I got ketchup all on. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, where are the napkins at?
Oh my dang girl.
How did you have napkins?
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Go look. Grab it up. I be trying. Y'all, I be trying my friends, but not really like you know what I mean? It's just like my kind of I'm such a logical, mathematical person. That's how I always assess many situations. So then I reflect back. I'll say something and I'll be like, wow, you shouldn't have said it that way because society says this is how you should communicate. But little do they know, I'm an alien / witch.
Sorry, what? What happened when I was gone?
Nothing. You'll see in the video.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm about to get merch with that. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. That's I am.
Oh my god, look at that.
Who, the
Look
boy?
at what she's eating, the girl.
Okay.
Eating like a waffle with ice cream.
Girl, we supposed to be cousins. We supposed to be on the same page.
You know me, I like a little dessert after I have a meal.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at the dessert and it was the boy. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody looking at no ice cream.
I'm looking at the food.
6 foot, rugged boots. But he looked at. Hold on, I'm gonna break it down to y'all after this damn airplane because I know how I read everybody aura. I know how everybody be.
What is my order right now?
Listen, hold on. Let me finish this and I'll tell you. Come on, shit.
It's Birdie passing by.
This is so good, girl.
Look at now.
All right, so. Those type of guys that look not bummish, but like very rugged, so like very washed out gray jeans, like tan or brown boots. You know what I mean? That they look a little rugged and that they look like they don't put money into they look. Go be shopping at Buffalo or whatever and pay $500, $600 to achieve this look.
Shut up.
Girl, yes. I went into a leather jacket store the other day. I'm thinking, oh, let me go get, I thought I had a couple extra coin that I have been saving up that I wanted to, treat myself to because I work 3 jobs, so I can't do it.
Right.
So I get into the store, and the jackets minimum were like $350, $400. And I was like, the looks that I was looking at Goodwill was giving me
Those type of vibes?
No, Goodwill is giving me $5, $10. I never knew that the actual market value price for a authentic leather jacket started at $300 or $400. And I don't think a lot of these guys in LA are wearing the Goodwill versions like my cheap ass. They are buying the original ones, which means they are rolling in the dough. So when I see them walking around, I'm gonna give a little check out and be like, hey, what's going on?
I see you. I like you.
Yeah. I would like to see what's going on. Mm-hmm.
So, do you still love it? Are you still not over your food?
I love it.
Would you come back and get the same thing?
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. I wish I could do half and half, or like add a little bit of your meat on top of that. Wow, Jen.
What?
I'm a good girl.
I'm a nice girl.
No, I don't want your meat because I'm a good girl. I just love making you laugh. That's my favorite thing to do, y'all. I love making the people I'm with laugh and be happy. No, you're fine. I love being with them.
It's so good, yes.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Well.
Oh my god, plastic.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Oh, you okay? Sorry.
No, you're good. I love the people that I'm with. I love making them laugh and happy. So when you be balling out laughing like that literally just be like, okay.
And you make me cry.
I made you cry.
I mean, you made me cry like earlier when I was laughing on camera. I was crying because you were making me laugh. You know?
Oh, happy tears.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, don't be putting that out there like I'm abusive. I'm an abusive friend. What is you talking about? I made you cry. I have made some of my friends cry, and I don't like that. And it's never with my intent. I just be seeing so much potential in people, and I see the end goal, and they be sitting there taking their precious time getting to this money or getting to this whatever they're trying to achieve. If they would just listen to me, they could just get there. But instead, I just got to let people figure it out when they do. But recently, a lot of people have been coming up to me and saying, thank you, Jared, for saying that to me, because now I see it, and I'm like, okay, good. Now I'm starting to see it's not all in vain, and I'm happy. Just like I'm happy when I eat this.
Oh my god, look at that. The girl almost fell down.
Man, you know I love people falling. Where?
You already fell down? Like you missed it.
It was a little girl, a human. Not a human, but... Well, yeah, I'm going to break that down. So, I have a theory.
What?
It's not really a theory, it's logic, but y'all want to pretend like this shit don't make sense. So... Between when you a baby, when you born in the year 5, I feel like that's when you're your truest like state, or that's when you are who you are as a person. That's why when kids like be saying like crazy shit and we be like, oh my god, like why did the baby say that? It's because that's how the baby is. But then we send them, where do we send them? To school. And what does school do? School tells you, you need to do this and you don't need to do this. Why? Because we said so. They don't give you a real explanation on why anything is supposed to be done. We're just always just packed on with these rules and regulations on how we're supposed to view things, see things, how we're supposed to be ourselves. And then by the time you're 18 and you're supposed to be an adult, you're supposed to know who you are, but you ain't been able to know who you are since you was 5 years old.
That was deep.
So think about it. So then you sitting there, oh, then you go to college. Like, what the heck? You know what I mean? That person, how was an 18-year-old supposed to know what they're supposed to do when all you've done is just told them, do this without no explanation? Luckily, I feel that some people have like awakened earlier on and said, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And that's why they've been able to be successful like in fronts before that time. But the majority of Americans, at least I'd say, are in this consumer, like, we're just supposed to live this American dream of going to school and then getting a job and paying back student loans and then retiring when we're 65 and then just going to a nursing home and dying. This is not what life is about. Life is not promised for tomorrow. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all. One day it's going to click and you're going to be like, oh, wow. Why am I sitting at this job I hate? Or do I have a plan if I have to be at this job? Because a lot of people like to say this. And it's easier said than done to just quit your job. I get it. It's easier said than done. But do you have a plan on how you're going to quit? If you want to? You can't keep saying you hate it and then you don't have no plan to get out of it.
Exactly.
You got to be working towards something. So it's like, that's when you're going to discover, okay, well, life ain't that bad and I can just do the stuff that I want to do and it's okay.
And that's the way that you live.
I'm starting to see it and it's been so much more fun. I'm telling you, have to have seen the difference.
Oh, for sure. Everybody does.
I've literally just been like, not the life of the party as in like everybody want to be around me, but I'm just so happy to like to be out and to be doing stuff.
How long have you it's been like this for? Like...
Since probably London, I feel. I think ever since I did that trip, I kind of realized like I don't need nobody else but myself to just live a wonderful life, and I'm gonna just live it.
I realized when you asked me for that little magic, and I was like, okay, this is getting serious.
Yeah.
He's losing up a little bit.
Yeah. But you see, but the shit I be saying is true. People don't be thinking. But I'm not that woke kind of person. You know what I mean? I don't go on. I mean, sometimes I've been ranting on Twitter lately because some shit is just been getting just out of control, and I'm tired. I've always, because when I got into the game, a little fun fact about you, because I don't know if you know this about me, but when I started YouTube in like 2011, I used to do ranting videos every week, and I was just cussing out people and just being so negative and bringing people down, and I was emulating a lot of other African American YouTubers that were just doing the same thing and being successful at it, because a lot of people love that narrative. A lot of people love an angry black gay guy cussing somebody out. It's just funny. It's let's face it, Medea is such a big thriving business. So this whole campy black gay thing, people love to thrive on that, and little did I know that that's not who I am as a person. I finally, at this age, have figured out who I am as a person, and it's not that kind of person. I was just doing that to kind of try to do what I thought was the right way to get into the game. And I hate that that's how my brand started off, because it's like, I love that. Now, I love watching that as a consumer. You already know that we love Basketball Wives and all those ratchet shows, Love and Hip Hop, all that. We love watching that, but I don't want to be a part of that narrative. I know that I have something like more positive to leave onto the world. So yeah, it's like now that I have like this impact, I want to show people like
the good life.
The good life, how it's okay to just do what you want to do, live it up. Ever since I went to London, I've just had this awakening, and it's been amazing, and I'm going to share it. It ain't about the views, it ain't about this or whatever. I know somebody's going to need to see this one day.
And I love that, honestly.
And I'm going to be 76, and I'm going to be getting messages on YouTube from somebody saying, I just discovered your video and I'm so thankful for you. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, thank you so much, because that was my purpose and I figured it out. So that's what
I love that. Share, please share.
Yeah, definitely. We'll do a time chat. Okay, good. We got a little bit more time. So, I have a question.
Yeah. Eating your food?
What was your take on the whole, that rapper that was trapped in Sweden or whatever?
It's a Rocky.
Mm-hmm. What was your take on that?
I saw it, but I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't really care not to go see what was going on.
That's so interesting. This is what I keep telling you. The Generation Z people, y'all, I love y'all. Like, I was just thinking about this last night, and y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but like, don't think about me. You know how when you, girl, oh, I just see it. You know how, like, listen, okay. So you know how, like, when you in the history books and you go through the decades, and it's like, I know it sounds weird, but each decade does have an aura. Like, you know, you ever seen The Great Gatsby?
Yes.
You know that's the 1920s. Like, you know that's the aura or theme of that thing.
Yeah.
I just see, like, 2020 to 2030, it's just gonna be so fucking, like, colorful and, like, vibrant and mashed up. It's just gonna be really cool. I just see it, because y'all don't care. Like, it's so funny. These media blogs is so funny. But girl, listen, the media blogs get so, like, riled up because they're trying to start up controversy, like, oh my god, he's trapped. And then I go and ask people in real life, and they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. I don't care. I didn't go research that. And it's so great. They trying to create, like, this, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? It's just so interesting. Yeah, like, oh, it's the end of the world. It's so funny too, because the same thing. No, listen, the same thing happened. You remember that big hurricane that hit Florida like a year ago?
I don't don't know anything.
Well, yeah, you don't even watch the news. So anyway, there was a big hurricane there, and I'm from there, obviously. My parents and my sister still live there.
Oh, yeah,
I
remember.
I was watching the news, and of course, I'm an idiot because I'm from there. I remember I went through a hurricane, and I was out of power for 5 weeks, y'all. 5 weeks. That's a month, Genesis.
Yeah, you told me.
5 weeks I didn't have power. So how did I think that my parents and my sister wouldn't have been okay? Like, obviously I want them to be okay, but I'm an idiot. So I'm watching the news, and the lady's like, this is the worst hurricane to hit Florida in 25 years. And I'm over here panicking at work like, oh my God, I'm just so distraught or whatever. And they not texting me back. And then my dad's like, bro, like, we're fine. He was like, you know we're fine. Like, we got everything arranged. The shutters were put up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm an idiot. Of course you did. Of course you did. But it's just so funny how, like, they be trying to set people up to be like, and then everybody in real life is just like, whatever. And I love that about your generation. So please never lose that. Like, y'all never, like
when we were talking about it in the car, remember? Like, we asked her, like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, obviously, like, I still say, I hope y'all become to form some type of discipline. Because sometimes I do feel like Gen Zs can be a little all over the place. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I can't grasp the concept. And so I'm working on opening my mind to grasp the concept more, and I just hope that y'all in trade just work on just a little bit more discipline, because I really think y'all generation is onto something new. Like, y'all don't, like, literally I be seeing friends and stuff. I went to that Pretty Much concert, or even at KCON. I expected KCON to have like only Asian people. I'm not even gonna be front. I hope that's not racist or anything, but I expected to be just the token black guy and only Asian people, and that was it. And it wasn't like that. Everything's so meshed nowadays, and I love that. It kind of it's not Rent. I don't know if y'all ever seen the musical Rent, and it's not that, but I just see this vibrant color thing just happening, and people just don't care. Ain't that so amazing?
That's
like,
good.
for once, to not care about race, ethnicity, sexual orientation. People just saying, whatever, we want to have a vegan fair, we having a vegan fair. You know what I mean? What's stopping us? And if people want to come here, people want to come here. If you want to do your crazy stuff, all right, do your crazy stuff over there. Don't be bothering people. You know what I mean? Isn't that a mood? I really hope y'all carry that through, because it's going to be so amazing if you do. But,
yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care about the whole situation.
I
was worrying about me.
Good. I'll move.
Okay, girl.
He will be taken care of. He's a celebrity.
He got out of jail already.
Right. So everything will always work out. In the meantime, what you doing for yourself?
Yes.
It's okay to look at the buzz, but if that's all you did for the day, and you didn't work in a journal to figure out what's your next move, or something that you want to try, or even like a schedule for yourself, like, what you doing, y'all? Come on.
Get it together.
Come on. Life's too short. I'm trying to tell y'all. Life is too short.
It is too short.
Hang out with those friends you keep saying I want to hang out with. You don't see them for a while, and then something happened, they move away. Something like that.
Something
it's like,
tragic could happen.
yeah, it's like, and then you like, dang, I didn't even get to see you. Then you should, when they say, hey, what you up to? Answer that text instead of being cuddled up in bed. Sometimes I get it. I get it, girl. I get it. I love a Netflix. I love an Amazon Prime, and I love a Hulu on a Friday night at 9 p.m. with a glass of wine.
Have you watched Euphoria?
Have I watched what?
Euphoria.
Okay, listen.
Did you watch it? Yes or no?
So I have this schedule, and she's in the schedule.
Okay.
Okay.
I just didn't want to say
So
anything.
yeah, don't say nothing. But like, this is what I'm talking about. I get that. But sometimes when your friends say, hey, I need you, or hey, let's go hang out, take those opportunities to hang out with those people, because you don't know when's the next time you'll be able to see them.
Of course.
So that's my philosophy. Live your life. Encourage your friends to also break free of the stigmas that you have to have everything figured out. Everything comes with time. One day it's just gonna click, and you're just gonna roll with it, and then just live your life like that. That's that. You know? You got any last words to say for the folks?
No, I'm just so full. I stopped eating like a couple minutes ago because I was freaking stuffed. I feel so like, you know when you have like a big meal and you're just so relaxed? That's me right now.
This is really good.
I'm just like bloated.
She's really good.
Amazing.
Shout out again to Roni Macaroni. I really will encourage it. Oh! If any of you guys come to LA and visit the vegan food fair in North Hollywood, California, this is really, really, really good. And hopefully I'll probably put their descriptions or their stuff in the description box below to check out as well if they have social media.
It's
so
amazing, guys. You guys have to come. And they also have like other stuff. So if let's say you don't want macaroni, they have juices, desserts. There's a lot of stuff. You guys
Yeah,
should totally
that's
go.
really cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to all of you guys. You are amazing, and I hope you come to the next video.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.
Subscribe, ho.